Hi friends, I'm Dr. Nishta Dalwani. I'm back again with another video on stress in parents and students. In the current scenario, with the 10th and 12th board exams coming close, I thought this was an interesting topic to discuss. I see many cases of anxiety and depression in my clinic. Yesterday I saw a case of a girl who was on anti-anxiety drugs and she was prescribed the same due to anxiety and depression following the fall of her grades in the prelim exams. She was trembling when she came into my clinic. She was accompanied by her mother, who gave me the detailed history of her problems. I asked the mother to wait out for some time, and on discussion with the girl, she told me how her parents' interference with her studies have affected her. I did a detailed counseling with her and she settled a much better. And then I was able to reduce and stop her medication. I had regular psychotherapy sessions with her. The major part I noticed treatment of the girl was counseling of the parents, which worked wonders. An anxious parent brings up an anxious child. When the parent has no confidence in his child and also shows a lot of restlessness in performance in the child develops a poor inferiority complex and also a low self-esteem. It doesn't stay at that phase, it also goes on later on and the child develops an anxious personality. Very often we see children who come from a family background of divorce, separated, remarried, history of alcoholism in the family, and also a psychiatric illness in the family who have problems coping with their studies, and so do the parents. Sometimes parents are so over-demanding not only because they want the child should do well, not only for the child's sake, but also the parent should have a good status in society. The children are not giving any breaks from their studies to do any extracurricular activities. The parents want to live their life through the children. I see many parents who have not done anything in their life. They want to achieve their goals through the children. There's a very nice concept which is quite humorous as well. They say when there is an easygoing mom, there's an easy child. When there is a tiger mom, there is increased expectation. So there's increased anxiety in the child. And when there is a helicopter mom, there's excessive expectation leading to not only anxiety, but even depression in the child. Treatment of examination stress in parents. The parents should learn to back off. Not too much involvement in the child's studies. Increase the self-confidence of the child. Don't restrict the extracurricular activities of the child. Don't monitor the hours of studies. The next thing we also see, the parents should not put pressure on the child because a 10th or 12th standard child is mature enough to handle their own problems. The parents, the mother and father are not a coaching institute. There are professors and they will do their job. There's another concept of intelligent quotient and hard work. As you know, intelligent quotient is something that decides how the child is able to grasp and put his performance on paper. We have a child who has a very high IQ and does a lot of hard work. So this child does very well in the exams. Then we have a child who has increased IQ but doesn't put enough hard work. Such a child has an average performance. And then there is a child who has low IQ but puts in hard work. Then that causes a good performance in the exams. Working mothers have more anxiety and guilt that they cannot give adequate time to the child. But what they should realize is also that their children are very independent. Parents should reduce their talk time on the mobile so that they can give more attention to the child. So to sum it all, the major factor in reducing the examination stress and helping the student gain self-confidence is a role of the parents, and so parent counseling plays a very, very important role. Thank you, friends.